Okay, so welcome to another video. So I'll be teaching you how to upload your website script, how to make it live. Look at this website like this now. So we're trying to make our website like this. So after buying your domain and hosting, the next step is to upload your scripts, your website to be live like this, as you can see. So for you to make a website, to upload the website and edit your website, you have to log in to your So for you to upload the website, you have to log into your cPanel. If you check your email, they sent you messages confirming the purchase of your domain and hosting. In one of those messages, you will see login credentials. You'll see um, admin cPanel. They'll give you a link to take you to your cPanel login, which contains of your domain and slash cPanel. Then you have username and password. So it is that username and password you use to log in your hosting panel. You will log into your hosting account. Do you understand? So I'll click on the link now and it will take me to the login dashboard. So you put your username and password. If you put the username and password, make sure you copy it correctly. Username, paste it in where there's username. So when you click on the cPanel login, let me show you how it looks like. So look at now. For this website, this is it. This is cPanel login. This is the link they sent me. Then when you click on it, you have what to put your username and password, right? So now when you put your username and password, click on login and continue. So I'm logging in now after putting my username and password that they sent you in your email. Alright, so what we're about to do right now is to upload our script, right? We want to upload our script. So for you to do that, you scroll down. So I've logged in. This is my cPanel. So scroll down to File Manager. File Manager. Alright, File Manager. Don't forget I use TrueHost. You can use any one you like, but just look for File Manager. So File Manager. So if you click on File Manager, it should give you something like this. So let me scroll, let me zoom in. Let me change to desktop mode so I can zoom in. Alright, so this File Manager, scroll to this side. Hope you can see things here. So click on public HTML. Look at it here. Public HTML. So I'll click on it. So it will bring the things that are inside. So let me scroll to the so you see nothing is there, right? So this is where we're going to upload our website script that you downloaded from the drive, Google Drive. Alright, so for us to upload our script, you go to upload. Can you see upload here? Alright, click on upload. So okay, so you can see here we're uploading to public_html, right? Alright, so click on select file. Select file. Alright, mine is in download, so I don't know where yours is. So just look for it. It's in download. Alright, so these are the two files you see in that script folder. In the script folder, you see these two files, database for VTU script n9 verify.sql, and you see dbd underscore VTU script with n9 verify.zip. So you are uploading the zip file, the dbd VTU script with n9 verify.zip. Do you understand? .zip. You're not uploading the first one, it's only the second one that has zip, which is called dbd VTU script with n9 verify.zip. So click on it. Alright. So just hold on. Alright, so as you can see, it is uploading. Make sure it gets to 100% and it shows green before you click on go back. So let me pause the video. So you can see it is 75% now. It must get to 100 and it must show green. Do you understand? So just wait. So just wait, just wait. It must get to 100% and show green. Else it will not upload. Alright, so this is 100% but it has not shown green. So wait until it shows green. Now it has shown green. So it is complete, right? Now click on back. Look at back here. Click on back. Now we have installed this zip file, right? Can you see? And we installed it in public underscore HTML. Don't forget public underscore HTML. That is where this file is, right? So the next thing is for us to extract what is in this file. To extract it means that to bring out the things that are inside. So what you do is long press like this, then click on extract. So they're asking if where do you want to extract it to? Is it public underscore HTML? So click on extract files. Don't touch anything. Click on extract files. So it is extracting. So it has finished extracting because it's no more showing extracting. So this extraction results. Click on close down. See, look at close here. Close. Alright, so these are the files in the zip folder, and we have extracted them, right? Now look at the zip folder. Look at the zip file before that we look at the zip file that we uploaded before. This is the zip file. Since we have extracted what is inside, we can delete it. I believe you agree with me. Alright, so hold long press it, then delete the zip file. I don't know if you understand. The zip file. We have extracted what is inside. So I want to delete it because it's no more of any use to me. So delete zip file. Don't touch any other thing. Confirm. Alright, the zip file has been deleted. So the remaining things are intact. Alright. So the next thing we have to do is to upload our database file. Database is where your users' information will be stored, or your website information will be stored. For example, the information of your or maybe customer, whatever it is. So your database is where any information from your website will be stored. So we have to upload it to. We have uploaded the front end. This is the front end. Then the back end, which is the admin area. So that's your own your own file, right? Whatever information your website was able to gather to be stored in that database. So go for us to upload our database, we have to we have to create a database first, right? So what we are going to do right now, just go back or go to cPanel, just click on the CP to take you to the home. All right, so we'll go to databases, so we can create a database. All right, let me make this mobile view. All right, so this is cPanel homepage. So since we want to create a database so that our information can be stored, we'll go to databases. So you go to MySQL databases, the one that has this container with red. So create new database. Database is where you want your information to be stored. So the database, let me call it, please make sure you save this information. Very, very important. So database, look at the name there. So I'll click create database. Now added the database, this database right now, right? So I'll copy it and save it somewhere. This is the database. I'll copy it like this and save it somewhere. Let me save it now. I will save it to my WhatsApp, save it somewhere. So after saving it, click on back, copy it and save it somewhere. That is database. So you've created database. Now what's the next thing? The next thing is to create a username. You have to add a user. So username now. So you can use the same name if you want. So I'm using the same name that I use for my database as my username. So create a very strong password. So for it to be very strong, you must mix letters, alphabet, and the rest. Small letter, capital letter, and the rest. So let me create user. Create user. Click on create user. Now you have successfully created MySQL username. So this is my username. Copy it. So you don't forget we've created database and username now. So this is user. Copy this user now. Save it somewhere. Save your database name. Save your username. You know I use the same name for database and username, right? So copy the way it is like this and save the way I copied it and save it somewhere. Now after saving it, go back, click on back, click on back. So what we are going to do right now is to, since we have a database already, okay, we'll now add the database, the user to the database. So you see now. So we have a database already and we have a user. So the next thing is to what? Add database to user. So you can see add user to database. You have to add the user to the database so you can be able to store information in the database. So look at now. This is my user. User is Adeladad, right? Database is what? Adeladad. Do you understand? Are you seeing the same thing? Username that I created is Adeladad. Database is Adeladad. So add, click on add. 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 So there will be a confirmation message that, okay, now this is very, very important. Click on all privileges, this icon here. I mean, check this box, all privileges. So scroll down, click on make changes. Make changes, click on it. Now, Adeladad privileges on the database has been saved, right? Good. So we are done here. The next thing is to what? Upload our database. So go to the cPanel homepage. Now let's upload our database file. It's a file. So you go to databases, go to phpMyAdmin, click on here. Now phpMyAdmin, so just hold on. So phpMyAdmin, this is what's open now, right? Now don't forget that our database, this is our database, right? Look at it, this underscore Adelada, that's our database. So you click on it, make sure it's underlined like this. So make sure it's underlined. Then after that, scroll up. Look at this up here. Look at this direction icon showing to the left, pointing to the left rather. Click on it. So you should have something like this. Are you seeing? Make sure that we are importing to the database. Look at database. Look at what is showing here. I want to show you very well. Database. Are you seeing the name there? Make sure it shows like this with your own name. Right? Good. So we want to import our file into this database. So click on this icon here. Click on import. So choose file. Click on choose file. So download is where my own is. Now don't forget, for this one we're going to upload database for VTU script n9 verify.sql. That's what you're uploading for database.sql. Click on it. Fine. So as you can see, the name here, database for .sql. Make sure it's correct and make sure you are importing to the right database. Look at the top there. So just scroll down and click import. So now you must have this message. Import has been successfully finished. 97 queries executed. Database for VTU script nin verify.sql. Good. Now you have uploaded your database in your database. You have uploaded your database file to your database, right? Now the next thing is to connect our website to our database. But before we do that, let me just go back, click back. Before you do that, let's create a free email. So for us to create our free email, go to your cPanel homepage. Now go to the top, you see email accounts. Click on email accounts. So here we can create a free email so that we can add it to our website. So please take this thing, do it carefully. Please don't rush. Take your time, because any little mistake can cost you your website. Alright, so here now, click on create. create here. Now, the email is simply a username, just your username. So the username here, just put admin. That's all. Small letter ADMIN, admin. That's all you need. So the username, the email is simply admin at your domain. So just put admin and that's all. So create a password. So I will type my password here. So you should do your own too. So I've set my password. Alright, so the next thing is to click on create. So you should not have any error. So the error was because I'm trying to give you a tutorial. It was because I've created an email before with that. So but you won't have any error. So now let's click on create. Click on create. So it will show you that email has been created successfully. So as you can see, I've created the email. Alright. So it show you email created successfully. So you can confirm it from here. Look at it here, admin. Alright. Make sure it shows you at the top email created successfully. Then you can see confirm at the below here. Now the next thing is to link our email to link our database to our website. And for us to do that, go to your cPanel homepage. So click on cPanel. So go to file, then you go to your public HTML. So go to file manager, then you go to public HTML. So let me zoom in so you can see. Let me zoom in. So you go to public HTML. So public HTML. This is public HTML, right? Click on it to bring out the files that are inside. Now these are the files in public HTML. Click on core. Look at core. C-O-R-E. Core. Alright. Under core, click on models. Are you seeing these models? Models. Alright. So now go to the right. You see the files under models. Alright. So these are the files under models. Now long press model.php. Model.php. Now click on edit. So we want to, okay, they are giving you, we'll be editing this. So click on edit. So you have to be very careful in this region, in this area, because any little mistake you make can make your website not work. I repeat, take care with this place. So let me zoom in. So when you open this is what you will see, right? So we are making changes to some parts. Alright, so are you seeing the beginning? Okay, this is the beginning, right? This is the beginning. So we are making some changes here. As you can see, public static host, local host, public static DB name, this digit 222 underscore app, username. Are you seeing? So we are going to change the DB name. DB name means what? Database name. username, put your username there. Then the password you created when you're creating your username. Don't forget. Don't forget when you're creating after you created your database, you created username, right? And the password you created for the username, you put it there. Then your email name that you created, admin at something something, you put it there. Then your email password, you put it there. Now I told you to make sure you remember everything. Alright, so let me tell you something now. Now the DB name, look, make sure the quotation mark remains there. Don't delete it. Look, I'll delete from the app. See, so make sure the quotation mark remains there. Alright, so I'll copy my database. So this is my database. Hope you can see. I didn't remove the quotation mark. I didn't remove the semicolon. I didn't remove anything. I just deleted what is in between the semicolon, in between the quotation mark. Don't delete what is not. And if you make any mistake, click on this icon at the top to go back, then this one to go forward. Okay, so the username, I use the same thing for username. So password, I can't show you my password because it is private. So same thing I did for my username, the same way I copied it. Are you seeing? So password that you created when you're creating your username, you put it here. Make sure it's correct. So the password, look, I've deleted what was there. Now I will paste my password. So are you seeing the password? Just put it there and put your password there. Then go to the next one, which is this email username here. So I'll put my own now. So now scroll down to email username. So the email username is simply admin at, as you can see, admin at this.com.ng. So I will delete from .com.ng because the beginning is admin, right? So don't forget, I did not remove the quotation mark or semicolon. So admin at, so I will leave at. So I'll copy the other one. So admin at your domain will be admin at maybe fy.com.ng. So put it there. Or you can even copy your email. So I pasted mine. So are you saying? So where you have public email username, look at it. Please look at it. Public email username. My username I created. The email you created after creating your database and the rest. So it is mine is admin at this.com.ng. Admin at, hope you understand. Alright. So after that, click create the password. Put the password you created while you were creating your email. Please be very careful with this. You can see what I'm touching. Public email password. So that is the password you created while you were creating your email, which is admin at your domain. So admin at maybe godwin.com.ng, admin at beauty.com.ng. So that's your email username that you created. Then the password. So I will paste mine here. So I will put my password here. After doing that, you go to save changes. Okay, I won't show you what I put here, but just follow the steps. So email, password, and the rest. So I put my public email password, public email username, then public static password, public static username, public static DB name, Do you understand? Those are the things I did. After doing that, scroll to your right. So scroll to your right to the top, as you can see here. Click on Save Changes. So scroll to your right. So you can see here Save Changes. Make sure you save it. Click on Save. So it has been saved, right? You can click on it again to confirm. So save. It has been saved. Now, after saving it, now I told you this icon is for going back, this for forward. Alright, so let's confirm if our website is live. So you type your domain to the browser to check if it's live. So let's check it now. So I'll type the domain. So this is the domain, adeladareloaded.com.ng. This is it, right? So let's type our domain if it's live already now. So mine is adeladareloaded.com.ng. Alright, so let me search for it whether it's online now. Wow, amazing. So it's online. So let me put it on mobile view so that you can see it properly. So if you follow the steps, there's nothing stopping you from achieving this. So it's step by step. So let's go through the website. So as you can see, virtual top up, buy time, convert this. Are you seeing? So your website is live, but this is not your website, right? This is just a sample. So the next thing for you to do is to customize this, change the logo, change some of the write-ups. Do you understand? So if you can get to this point, I salute you for trying. I know it's not easy working with things that involves editing and coding and the rest. So if you got to this point, well done. So I'll see you in the next video where I will teach you how to customize, edit your website, and also put payment platform, add the modifier and pay stack and the rest. So I believe this video is helpful to you. So if you are watching this from YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and give a like. Comment if you want me to send you the script. If you want me to send you the script. Alright, see you in the next video.